We begin this noon with breaking news. A missing 17-year-old girl that police tell us was abducted from her school bus stop.
Her mother was the last person to hear from her. A text message saying she was inside a car's trunk. Our crews are all over this story, including Chopper 5, who is helping in the search from the sky.
We also have reporters at the police department, at her school, and in her neighborhood. Let's begin our team coverage right now on this breaking story with News Channel 5's Marissa Bag.
Marissa is at the Delray Beach Police Station. She joins us live to get us up to speed on the story from the very first text for help at around 7 o'clock this morning. Marissa.
Of course, and it has been now 5 hours since Jade Benabi disappeared. And of course, police always talk about the first few hours after an apparent abduction being the most important. They have made up this flyer to get out as much information as possible about her. This is what we know. Her name, again, Jade Benabi. She is 17 years old, 5'6", weighs 105 pounds, and she was last seen wearing a white long sleeve shirt, long blue jeans, and she was carrying a pink bag with her. Now, police tell us that Jade left her home right around 6:30 this morning to walk to her school bus stop at Southwest 8th Avenue and Southwest 1st Street. We don't know if she ever made it to the bus stop, but we do know she never got on that bus. At 7:05, her mother received a text message from Jade asking for help. 1 minute later, a second text message came through saying that Jade had done all that she could and that she was in the trunk of a vehicle. That was the last text message her mother received. At this point, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office as well as the Florida Department of Law Enforcement are involved in this case. They have sent out a missing child alert, and police tell us they're doing all that they can, including tracking Jade's cell phone to try and find her.
That if anybody has any information that they think we don't have, if they can just give us a call and let us know, we'll investigate every piece of information that we get to lead us to Jade.
And police tell us Jade has no history of running away from home. They also told us that she and her mother had taken a self-defense course here at the police department called the rape aggression class. We don't know if that had something to do with the second text message that she sent out saying that she had done all she could. Of course, we will remain here for the afternoon and bring you updates over the next hour as soon as we get a hold of them. Lauren, Keeley, back to you.
Thank you very much. And we are also hearing from Jade's family this midday. Our reporters reached out to them for their reaction to this sudden news.
Let's continue our team coverage now with Christina Mora. She is also at the Delray Beach Police Department, where she spoke with Jade's father. Christina is joining us now live. Christina, what is Dad saying about this?
Good afternoon there. Yeah, obviously a very tough time for this family. We did speak with Charles Benabi, that is Jade's father. He pleaded with anyone who knows information about this. In fact, he pleaded with whoever did this, the person or the people who are behind this, to bring Jade back. I hope we can put Jade's photo up there again, just so you can see exactly what she looks like. Her father describing her as a beautiful 17-year-old girl, going to be 18 years old next month, a senior in high school at Atlantic High School. He says she gets good grades. Now, Jade lives with her mother 80% of the time is what her father is telling us, but he last saw her about 2 weeks ago at a family get-together. He spoke to us today about what exactly the family is going through right now.
It's like hell not to hear or don't know. Just return her, drop her anywhere, call us. She has the number, or just call the police department, call any of the family member. We'll pick her up and just walk away from it.
A number of family members were at the police station for most of the morning. Her father, Jade's mother as well, was here. But we are hearing that Jade's mother actually was so distraught she was taken to the hospital. That's what some of the family members told us. So again, the family pleading with anyone who knows any piece of information to call 911. Lauren, Keeley, back to you.
All right, Christina, thanks. I know you'll be standing by there just in case any new information breaks on this. We will be staying on top of this story this noon hour. Again, Jade Benabi missing since texting for help from a school bus stop in Delray Beach this morning, texting her mother that she was in the trunk of a car. Apparently sent two texts right about 7 a.m. this morning. The first one saying that she needed help. The second one saying that she was, in fact, in the trunk of a car. We want to continue our coverage now with News Channel 5's Alex Sands. He's at Atlantic High School where Jade was headed this morning. She, we understand, from police, again, never got there. Alex, good afternoon to you. Anybody from the school saying anything at this point?
At this hour, they're not. In fact, over the past several hours, we've reached out to both the principal and the school district of Palm Beach County to get a better sense of what they're telling students inside the school, what message they have for parents. Right now, they are sending out this word to us that for now, they're referring all calls to the Delray Beach Police Department to law enforcement for now until they get a better sense of just what is going on here. But certainly in talking to some students already, there is a sense that word of this has begun to surface here in the school behind me, and so there is some conversation inside, at least in the classrooms, that this has possibly happened here in Delray Beach. Of course, the big question is, as some people pose to us, did this happen? Is this a hoax, as we've seen happen in other cases, or was this perhaps the real deal? Those are the questions that certainly people inside this building and across this area are trying to reconcile right now to make sure that they do locate this young girl safely. Lauren and Keeley.
So, Alex, no indication at this point of any prior trouble or history of anything of this nature with this girl, Jade Benaby, there at the high school?
Nothing that we've learned right now. Typically, when these kinds of things happen, there are a lot of extensive research is done rather quickly by members of a school, by the law enforcement community, to get a better picture of who this person is, what in their past, if anything, may have precipitated this. Certainly talking to friends and classmates, kind of get a better idea of where their mind was before something like this. Had they seen something suspicious or something strange in the days ahead of this? Had they seen something that perhaps seemed a bit off this morning? But as we've been reporting, no one really that we know of yet has come forward to say, we saw this happen. And so typically when these kinds of things, these reports do surface, a lot of attention is paid to them. And of course, there's a lot of coordination between the district, the school, and law enforcement to get a quick resolution to this.
All right, Alex Sands, thanks so much for that. We know you'll be standing by there at Atlantic High School to bring us any more, should any more develop this noon hour.